So on Monday when we first came here, we looked out over London and you can see everything here, you can see all of London, and we all felt that you needed something to unify London together. And something that came to mind for me was London Pride by Noel Coward. And I just thought that would be the perfect way to start this pilgrimage. Unified, strong and together.
London Pride has been handed down to us. London Pride is a flower that's free. London Pride means our own dear town to us, and our pride it forever will be. Great city, stubbornly implanted, taken so for granted for 1,000 years. Stay city, smokily enchanted, cradle of our memories, of our hopes and fears.
So Noel Coward has probably never had a performance on a Bronze Age burial mound, but here we go.
Cockney feet mark the beat of history, every street pins a memory down. Nothing ever can quite replace the grace of London town.
Haydn actually looked through this very telescope up to the heavens. He looked up, was so inspired that he wrote Haydn's Creation.
The heavens are telling the glory of God, the wonder of His works displays a firmament. The wonder of His works displays a firmament. The heavens are telling the glory of God. The wonder of His works displays a firmament. The wonder of His works displays a firmament.
So we're here by the Queen Elizabeth Oak, which was planted back in the 12th century, and we're going to honour it by singing about the heavens, which links back to the idea that trees are tall and so church spires are like pointing towards the heavens, and also it sort of links to the overall pilgrimage, because as we've just seen, the Herschel telescope was actually destroyed by a tree.
The wonder of His works displays the firmament.
So here we are at the Mother Stone, and here it's a massive link with Mother Earth and Mother Nature. It's a sort of grounding for us still in Greenwich.
The heavens are telling the glory of God. The wonder of His works displays a firmament. The wonder of His works displays a firmament.
So we're just about to leave Greenwich Park and head down to St Alfred's Church, where Thomas Tallis is buried. Thomas Tallis was actually Henry VIII's court composer, and we're going to be singing his canon. We're singing his canon because all of the parts in it are equal, and also a canon is sort of never ending. It ends when you want it to end, and that links in with the idea of Greenwich Mean Time and time in history, as and the future it goes on. So we're singing this to honour Thomas Tallis.
God grant we grace us embrace with gentle God bless us with dazzling face shed dazzling grace Jesus embrace His gentle thought bless me the heart with loving face.
So we're standing at the point where Lord Nelson, Vice Admiral Horatio Lord Nelson, lay in state for about 3 days before his body was moved to St Paul's Cathedral for his funeral. And we're about to sing a song in Trafalgar Tavern, the kind of song that would have been sung by his men to honour him.
21st of October, before the rising sun, we formed the line for action, my boys, at 12 o'clock begun. Our master's ring was shot away, besides some thousands in that fray were killed and wounded on the day on board a man of war. From broadside to broadside, our cannonballs did fly, like hailstones the small shot around our deck did lie. Brave Nelson to his men did say, the Lord has promised us this day, give them the broadside, fire away on board a man of war. And then the brave commander, in grief he shook his head, there is no relief, there is no reprieve, brave Nelson, he is dead. It was a fatal musket ball that caused a hero fortune fall. Let him die in peace, God bless you all, on board a man of war. Let him die in peace, God bless you all, on board a man of war.
So here we are at the birthplace of Henry VIII, Elizabeth I and Mary I. And we felt like what better than to sing something that loads of people know, Pastime with Good Company.
Pastime with good company, I love and shall until I die. Grudge who will, but none deny, so God be pleased, so live will I. For my pastimes, and sing and dance, my heart is set. To my comfort, all goodly sport, who shall me let?
We really wanted to include a song that honoured the women's sacrifice as well as the men's, as they watched their husbands and partners go off to sea. And we felt like this was a topic that isn't actually talked about that much. And as the majority of our group are women, we wanted to honour their sacrifice as well.
I asked why she sighed, and she sadly replied, alas, I must live all alone, alone. Alas, I must live all alone. Oh, come back from sea, my dear Johnny, to me, and make me a bride of your own. Or else for your sake my poor heart it will break, and here I will die all alone, alone. And here I will die all alone.
Standing on the Cutty Sark, which started its life as a tea clipper to China. But with the rise of steamships, it became a wall ship. Went round Cape Horn to South Australia, so the song we're singing is a sea shanty that would have been sung by sailors on this ship, South Australia.
In South Australia I was born.
Well, heave away, haul away.
To South Australia, round Cape Horn.
We're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling king. Well, heave away, haul away. Haul away, oh, hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia.
Oh, when we wallop around Cape Horn,
Well, heave away, haul away.
You'll wish to God you've never been born.
We're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling king. Well, heave away, haul away. Haul away, oh, hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia.
I wish I was on Australia's strand.
Well, heave away, haul away.
With a glass of whiskey in my hand.
We're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling king. Well, heave away, haul away. Haul away, oh, hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia.
We're about to sing our last song on the pilgrimage, which is called Sweet Thames Flow Softly by Ewan McCall. And the song is essentially a love song dedicated to the Thames itself.
I met my girl at Woolwich Pier, at Blackwell Point I faced her. At the Isle of Dogs I kissed her mouth and tenderly embraced her. Heard the bells of Greenwich ringing, flow, sweet river, flow. All the time my heart was singing, sweet Thames, flow softly. Swift the Thames runs to the sea, flow, sweet river, flow. Bearing ships and part of me, sweet Thames, flow softly.